All right, here we are, Riff O the show, and the Riff O the show today is a killer one. We're going to do the riff, basically the theme song to the Ultimate Guitar Show. So at the beginning of the show, when you first watch this, we had a little theme song there. That's a riff I wrote 5 or 6 years ago, and it's a fun little guitar riff. It is so happening, we thought we would make it the Guitar Vision Player demo as well. So I got a lot of mileage out of it, basically. Fun riff we're going to learn today. If you haven't downloaded the Guitar Vision Player, you're going to want to do so, because then you can go back after I show you how to play it and how it's played out. You'll be able to go back and download the Guitar Vision Player. The demo is free, and it'll give you your way to learn the song at your own pace. So without further ado, let's check it out. Here's the riff that we're going to be learning. It goes like this. And there you have it, just like at the beginning of the show, right? Although I probably played it better on the studio version. That's right. You got the idea. Now, the cool thing, we did palm mutes earlier in the show, right? And then last week, or on the last show, we did hammer-ons, pull-off, slides, all that good stuff. Well, all that kind of comes together in this song, and that's what's cool. So let's try it. We're going to start by hitting the 6th string open with a palm mute 3 times. This going to be a down, down, up pattern. Now, again, this is where, when we talked earlier about palm mute, about hitting strings open, the palm mute just makes it sound like it drives a little bit more, and it's just not as twangy. So we're going to do that down, down, up, 3 times, 6th string open. Hit that. Then we're going to take our first finger and we're going to bar the 9th fret of strings 4 and 3, add our 3rd finger to the 11th fret on string 3, and what we're going to do is we're going to hit the 3rd string, pull off to the 9th fret on the 3rd, and then 9th fret on the 4th string. We're going to take our pinky, we're going to add it to the 13th fret on the 3rd string, pull off to the 9th fret, and hit the 9th fret on the 4th string. So it sounds like this. Then we're going to do like a little E sus up here on top. We're going to keep that 9th fret barred, but now we're going to add our 2nd finger to the 10th fret on the 2nd string, and we're going to hit strings 4, 3, and 2. And then pick up our 2nd finger and hit the 9th fret on strings 4, 3, and 2. Slowly. Next section is also a chord shape. What we're going to do is we're going to put our 1st finger on the 7th fret 6th string. We're going to put our 3rd finger on the 9th fret 4th string. We're going to add our pinky to the 9th fret 3rd string and our 2nd finger to the 8th fret 3rd string. And that's going to set up our next part here. Again, we're going to palm mute the 6th string. Same pattern, down, down, up. Then we're going to hit the 3rd string, 9th fret, pull off to the 8th fret, which is our 4th finger pulling off to our 2nd finger. 4th string, 9th fret, it's already there. And then we're going to hit our 4th finger on the 11th fret, 3rd string, pull off to 8. Back to 9 on the 4th string. And then 9 and 9 on strings 4 and 3. They're already there. We're just going to hit those 2 strings. So 9 and 8. It sounds like this. First 2 sections. Next section, we're going to hit the 4th string open, and this is a palm mute also. And we're going to hit the 3rd finger on the 11th fret 3rd string 3 times and pull off to the 9th fret. Then we're going to hit the open 4th string twice again. Take 9, hit 9 on the 3rd string, slide to 7. Hit the 0 twice on the 4th string again. Now we're going to go to the 6th fret 3rd string, and we're going to bend that note a half step. 2 more zeros on the 4th string. And then we're going to take fingers 2 and 3 and put them on the 7th fret of strings 4 and 3. Those strings to our 2nd finger stays on 7, but now we add our 1st finger to the 6th fret 3rd string and hit those 2 strings, 4 and 3. So it sounds like this. Open A power chord, which is 1st finger, 2nd fret on the 4th string. Take our 3rd finger on the 14th fret. This is a cool slide right here. 14th fret, we're going to slide, 4th fret on the 3rd string, slide up to the 14th fret 3rd string. With some vibrato when we get up there. The vibrato is where we go back and forth. We talked about it in the last lesson. Okay, slowly, sounds like this so far. lick is a kind of a C sharp minor scale that we're going to use here, like a pentatonic thing. We're going to go 9 hammer to 12, pull off to 9 on the first string, and then to 11 on the third string, to 9 on the second string. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stay in 9th position on this. Basically our first finger covers the 9th fret, so anytime we see a 9, it's our first finger. Anytime we see a 10, it's our second. 11 is our third finger, and 12 is our fourth. So we're going to stay in position the whole time on this. So I'm not going to give you the finger numbers, but what we'll do is we'll go first string, 9 hammer to 12, pull off to 9, to 11 on the third string, 9 on the second. Then same thing, but now starting on the second string, we're going to go 9 hammer to 12, pull off to 9, to the fourth string, 11, to the 9 on the third string. And then we're going to do 9 hammer to 11, pull off to 9 on the third string, to 11 on the fifth string, 9 on the fourth string, and then hit 9, 9, and 9, which is basically an inverted E major chord. And then we're going to go to our second finger, and this is the Jimi Hendrix chord, as everyone knows that it's an E7 sharp 9. Second finger, 7th fret, 5th string, to our first finger on the 6th fret, 4th string. Third finger, 7th fret, 3rd string, and then our pinky on the 8th fret, 2nd string. And we hit that chord. So it sounds like this in the last part, slowly. Or you can kind of shake the chord to your left. Now the whole riff's slow put together. There's the basic idea. Now feel free to get a little bit loose with it, like I always tell you guys. Just play it the way you want to play. You don't have to play it exactly like I'm doing it, but you are going to want to learn it note for note, and then you can play around with it and relax with it, and add artificial harmonics wherever you want, or add vibrato in certain spots if you want to. Kind of make it your own, if you will. If you notice that last high note I did was that was the artificial harmonic that we talked about in the mailbag last week, and I have to bring that up because so many people, I get more artificial harmonic questions than any, and I know you guys know that. So that was an artificial harmonic, so don't email me and ask me what that was. That's what it was. Catch the last show if you don't know what those are. Let's see. Let's play Riff one more time, regular speed, and then be sure and download the Guitar Vision player, you guys. Seriously, try it out. And if you've got feedback, the company Guitar Vision is a great company, and they're constantly revising it. They're taking all of your guys' suggestions into play, and they're making the player better and better all the time. They're going to keep coming out with newer versions that are, have more features and are more hip, and they're going to keep coming out with new songs. So for me, as a personal favorite, download it, try it out, learn the demo from it, and then give us your feedback so we can continue to make a better product for you guys. Here's the riff. And there you have the riff of the show.